What is up, peeps? This is For The Win TCG, and I'm welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And today, we're going to be playing Gardevoir GX. Sorry if I just shook the camera there. But we're going to be playing Gardevoir. And there's been a big suggestion by Bob Ross, not the Bob Ross, to play this deck and try and use it with Eevee and Snorlax GX. As like a little cool tech. So I thought, you know what, why not take on that challenge and play Gardevoir and just throw in an Eevee and Snorlax and see how it goes. Obviously the priority isn't to get Eevee and Snorlax out. Gardevoir is still the main attacker. Eevee and Snorlax is just a tech that I thought would be pretty cool with the suggestion from Bob Ross, not the one and only. But with that said, let's get into the video and see how it goes. Right, what are we up against? That's the first thing I want to think. I see Psychic. I should do this, but I never check the type on the versus screen. So I really should be a bit more attentive, should I say, when I play games. I've always got to balance that the commentary and attentiveness to the game. It's quite a hard thing to balance, believe it or not. But with that said, I think this is a pretty good hand to start off with. Okay, so it's not Psychic, it's Dark. I'm colorblind, apparently. But let's just see how this unfolds. Also, this week, I will have an episode of Pack-a-Match out. I have seen a few requests to get that uploaded. There's a fly. And to get some different stuff up. And I fully agree. Having the same video all the time can be a bit boring. So, I am going to have Pack-a-Match coming back with a few changes to the rules. So that'll be coming back this week. And I'm not sure how many videos will be up this week, just to let you know, because I am on holiday at the point of which you're seeing this video. That's the way to describe it. So I'm not sure how many I can get done and recorded in time with the time I have right now. So I'm trying to get as much done as possible. I want to ideally get a video up every day of the week, but I'm setting myself to a minimum of 3 videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the week. If I just can't do the video every day of the week, that would be Monday to Friday weekdays. But I think I should be able to achieve that given the time I have. But just to give you a heads up, maybe not. But one of those videos will 100% be Pack-a-Match. That's something I'm keeping in mind. And I'm still, believe it or not, working on a Dragonite deck. I'm not sure if I'll get that out. I am contemplating recording a video on it, but it depends on how it all goes. So that's something I'm bearing in mind too. With that said, I kind of feel confident I don't want to discard anything in his hand. His hand's sick. I think we're just going to go Beacon here for a... Should we get Eevee and Snorlax going? Should we really do that? Just for you, Bob Ross, I'm going to get Eevee and Snorlax. Just for you, buddy. By the way, if you want to leave deck suggestions, leave it in the comments or on my Discord server, which is linked in the description. Speaking of, I need to go back on that. I keep forgetting that Discord exists. Sorry if you're one of the people that's on my Discord and I never show up. I just forget it exists sometimes. But yeah, with that said, you can leave your suggestions and I'll get to them. But obviously next week there will be no suggestions from the Friday that I'm recording this video onwards, because I'll be on holiday, so I can't take on the suggestions, obviously. But you can still leave suggestions, and I'll take them on in the future. That's the Porter card, man. That is such a weird one. We're up against a weird Dark deck. Probably Incineroar GX. Probably. Definitely. I'm interested to see what is going... A load of Raticate as well, huh? Oh, this is interesting, is the term I'm going to use. We can get Eevee and Snorlax down. We're going to, because we want to, and we just want to have a laugh. Plus, evolutions everywhere. We're going to be one-shotting everything. We can Erica as well. I kind of want to Erica. That's a good time to Erica. Oh my gosh, this is fire! Okay, we're going to go and get ourselves another Ralts. And we've got a lot to work with here. All right, let's get that out of the way. Leave me, get out of the way. We could attach energy from your hands on your Pokemon. I kind of want to attack this turn, though. You know? Although it's not really... I don't know. Let's see what we get off the Ninetales. We could have attacked this turn, but I want the Snorlax. Okay, escape boards. And... we got Rare Candy. We got Ultra Ball. To get... I kind of like that. We can make a Guzma play next turn as well. Right, let's Secret Spring to the Snorlax because we want to. And let's just go for that. We could Guzma. We need an energy next turn though, so we might not be able to Guzma. It seems like it's very important to play Switch in this deck rather than a Skateboard because we're kind of trapped right now. So I didn't really think about that, to be honest. I just threw skateboards in because we're playing Lele, and Lele is a pretty good card to skateboard with, giving it free retreat. But, big but, we don't need to put a Lele down, really. And we've got this stuck in the active. So maybe a switch or two could be good, now that I think about it. And as always, let me know in the comments down below the techs you think would be good in this deck. I actually really love that, because there's a lot of times where I build a deck and I just don't think about these techs that would be really good in a deck. So for example, I'll use this as my prime example. I'm pretty much going to use this as an example from now on when I describe this. But in my Golisopod deck that I uploaded, which a lot of you guys liked, so that was really cool. Thank you for that, by the way. I do appreciate that. But yeah, with that, loads of people was like, Mr. Mime. I was like, oh my god, obviously. Because obviously you can stop your opponent from Acerola or using Acerola. So that's the prime example where I just don't think in the moment of these types of techs that would be good. And I think that's a really cool thing for you guys to do. And try and figure out as well. So it's really good, because it doesn't only add suggestions for me, but it also leaves suggestions for people who want to try out the deck and they want to consider techs and stuff. It's a really good communal suggestion. So I like that a lot. All right, enough yapping on. We can get another Gardevoir out, and we're going to get rid of Ninetales and Elm. Let's do that. There we go. And we can't Guzma this turn, unfortunately, but we can technically attack if we get some energy. So I kind of want a Lily for 5 here. That's the best we're going to get out of Lily here. Unfortunately, we can't attack. That's a shame. Field Blow doesn't do any good. This is rough, man. We might actually have to lose the... Is it discard up to 2 cards? We had this. I think you can do 80. But we resist Dark. So I think we can just attach here. There's no other play we can make, really. We just got to attach. And we can skateboard, retreat next turn. That's what I'm thinking. Although, maybe I should have taken a bit of time there and just attached to the Snorlax and then went for a Guzma on this bad boy and took it out. That might have been the better play. Yeah, that would have been the better play, actually. Now that I think about it. Either way, I think we don't have to Guzma because we still are one-shotting this thing. So, that's fine. And if we really want to have fun, we can go for the... is it Megaton Friends? Yeah, Megaton Friends? Yeah, Megaton Friends. We can go for that GX attack if you want to as well, so there's always that. But they're definitely not going to KO us this turn. What's the GX? 6 item cards with them. Yeah, so they're definitely not KOing us, so that's fine. Okay. We could actually Megaton Friends this turn. And I don't mind that, actually. But we have to get in a skateboard and retreat. Alright, let's do that. There's so much energy being committed to one card, but I kind of feel okay. All right, just give me the skateboard. We only have one, so odds of getting it are quite slim. Like that. But that's fine. We have Gardevoir to be able to attach to the Ninetales, and then we can retreat the Ninetales, so that's fine. And there we go. We're going to start going in strong. Oh, I don't want to lose the Super Boost. Oh, I'm not losing the Super Boost. We're not going to GX. We're just going to Dump Truck and Press. Such weird names for attacks, man. I love them. I love Pokemon. Their naming is so cool. Dump Truck Press. Oh, you could just imagine a Snorlax sitting on someone with that attack name. Or just like jumping and going and pressing onto them. Oh, gosh. That's just crazy. But we can get the third Gardevoir out, actually, and go for a Super Boost, which would just be dope. So that's kind of cool. I think everyone knows that Gardevoir is good. I think everyone knows that Gardevoir is always going to be a good card. It's kind of shocked that it's not up there right now with tag team GXs using so much energy. And the deck itself being able to accelerate energy pretty well. Oh, you went for your GX. How dare you? How dare you? Now we're in trouble. Now we're in big trouble. Oh, I completely didn't realize that attack. Discard 2 energy. All right. That's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're not in trouble. We are perfectly fine. Let's get some energy, please. Just give me another DCE and Fairy. That's all I need, man. Do you know what? That doesn't do it. If that's the case, we can get Gardevoir next turn. That's fine. I'm scared of another mill effect, really. Let's just do that. Let's... Secret Spring now. Let's not Secret Spring. Let's not. I don't want them thinking I have it next turn. Yeah, let's just pass. Let's just pass. We're going to hold the energy in our hand. I don't want them thinking that we've got it. So, I think we have definitely got it. And all we need really is the DCE to be able to one-shot this thing with the Snorlax. So that's kind of cool. So I can see why Bob Ross suggested the Snorlax in this deck because, well, if you get a Gardevoir or 2 out, it's very easy to charge up. If you get 2 Gardevoir out, it's just a DCE attack. Stop attacking my Ninetales, you're getting me worried. Oh, Wondrous Labyrinth. Okay, in that case, we could definitely go for some craziness. We have to hit DCE, though. Because what I'm thinking to myself is we can Wondrous Labyrinth, shut them down a little bit with their energy acceleration. Or the energies that they need. We'd have to get 5 energy on that, but we can. Thanks to Secret Spring. But we have to hit a DCE next turn. Have to. Like, we must. And I don't know if that's going to happen. So let's get rid of the Escape Board and Rare Candy. Let's get the other Gardevoir out if we have it. We do. We have both, actually. Do we have the DCE? We don't. So now we know we can't play that. So that's fine. I do want to get a non-GX attacker out just in case. I mean, yeah, just in case the prizes start getting a bit awkward. So I do want to bring this Guardy down here. Bring it out. We are going to Secret Spring to the Snorlax. And we're definitely not playing Wondrous Labyrinth. Because we can't attack this turn. Well, technically we could. We could attach and then Secret Spring. But you can see here, that would have been a problem. So let's just... Well, we don't need Secret Spring. We can just attach. And let's just take out this Umbreon. Oh, the sweetness. That's so good. 270. Jesus Christ. Guzma. There's our Guzmas. Not that we needed them. We are trampling through this deck right now. Trampling? Trampled? English? Who needs English, right? It's not like I'm from England. But yeah, we're walking through this deck, and I'm kind of happy. Really cool suggestion for Eevee and Snorlax. But the next game, we'll get into another game, obviously. I do have time for another game, which is good. And in the next game, we will definitely prioritize the Gardevoir. I just wanted to get the Eevee and Snorlax out because it just seemed like a cool inclusion. So I thought, why not, you know? Why not? Are you cheeky bugger? Are you even taking that out, though? No, you're not. What are they trying to do? Headbutt? Yeah. I resist you, buddy. Should we make it even harder? Should we play the Wondrous Labyrinth? Yes, we are. We're going to play the Wondrous Labyrinth. I feel evil, man. I feel really evil. Wondrous Labyrinth, Guzma. That's a lot of energy, though, for a Snorlax. Yep, let's take you out. Sweet. Wonderful. There's a DCE. Don't need that anymore, really. But, oh my god, this deck just packs a punch. Even this card can hit bloody 160. 160? Yeah. I was sitting there. My maths, is it working or is it failing me? This can hit 160 every turn. And it's not too hard to get going. It can search for cards. This deck is really well-rounded. It's really cool. And I would love to see it pop up in a tournament. But it's not. And there's probably a reason that I'm not even aware of. Okay, oh, I was going to super boost there. I was going to like super boost, sensitive. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun using the baby Gardevoir to finish off. But let's get into another game. And this time we'll prioritize the Guardies. That was like the perfect game for that deck. Like everything went well. Everything happened. We had the best turn one hand. The Gardevoir pretty much all the time coming out really quickly. We had the Snorlax coming out. Being able to turn one beacon for not a Ninetales and a Gardevoir shows that we had a good hand. So let's be real, that was a fantastic hand. The deck we played was definitely not the best deck as well. It was playing Hows, so if it's playing How, the deck can always be better. So that's just how I think. Unless it's Shintaro, because Shintaro is an exception. He's a Pokemon TCG legend. With that said, this hand is absolutely terrible. But we are going second, so we can work with it, as long as we keep the Vulpix alive. Oh, I love it! Oh, I love the Detective Pikachu stuff, man. I can't wait for that film. They're giving out a promo, am I correct? They are, right? They're giving out a Detective Pikachu promo and a pack, is it? I don't know, I saw a picture saying the promo, and then it showed the pack behind it. So I don't know if they're giving a pack with the promo out for people who go and visit it in the theaters. And I'm going right, like, day one of that film releasing, I'm going straight there. That's going to be such a good film, and it's on a Friday as well. So hello. So how many weeks now? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, so a month, and that film is released. I'm so excited for Detective Pikachu. Like, and seeing the extra footage, like Ryan Reynolds uploaded a video, or on the Ryan Reynolds channel, there was a video uploaded of the like Pokemon casting. If you haven't seen it, it's great. And it just shows the film is better and better. I don't want to see any more material though, because at that point that's just too much trailers, and the film gets kind of spoiled. Like, I already know the plot of the film now by just seeing the first 2 trailers. So I don't want to go any further by watching too much. So I'm going to hold back on watching the trailers or the new releases and the new Pokemon. Because I want to see what they all look like as well. So I think at that point, I'm just going to stop watching any sort of promotional content for the new Pikachu, Detective Pikachu film. Because I really want to just indulge in it. Okay, the attacks here we don't look like we're going to really suffer. So I'm kind of comfortable just doing a beacon here and just getting a... Oh, you're gonna stay alive. There we go. And a Lele. So we can draw out of this. And that'd be fantastic, actually. That'd be a really good turn there. I really should put Switch in here, man, because most of the time we're going to be evolving an active Vulpix. And we can't necessarily... I mean, we can escape board retreat, but that just costs an extra energy. So I think a Switch would be really good in this deck and a must-have particularly. All right, that's cool. They haven't really got any attackers to work with, though. So... with the Marshadows. I like this deck. This deck is fun. It looks dope. Ah, now they got it. There we go. So this is just a Heracross Venusaur, which if you haven't seen, I've uploaded on the channel a while ago. But just with Marshadow as the primary attacker. Super risky. Very, very risky, but very doable. They just need an energy and a Switch, or energy and a Guzma, but I wouldn't really Guzma with that hand. I would play a bit more reserved and go for Cynthia or something. Or Lily. I guess Lily. That's a good time to use Lily. I'm just thinking to myself, what a wonderful... No. How we're going to sequence things ourselves. Okay, so they've got that going. Then they get an energy, and then they'll one-hit KO us. Oh, wait, what? That's not okay. That's not fine. No. That's bad. I'm seeing it so casually going, yeah, they're just going to one-hit KO us. I did not see that at all. I did not realize they're gonna get their whole setup perfect. And I know I've promoted the active rolls, okay, but we're gonna really risk it for a biscuit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like super hardcore. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna Lily for 4. No, Lily for 4. Lily for 4 or Cynthia. We're gonna Lily for 4. Oh, please be on our side, Pokegods, please. We're gonna go and we're gonna go and get a rare candy, please. Yeah. There we go. We got red candy. All right. I know this is not a KO, if I'm correct. Oh, no, it might be 3, 6, 9, 12. No, it's not a KO. But, God, that was scary. That was really scary. And next time we can actually Ultra Ball and get probably another Gardevoir out. Ah, that was scary. That was super scary. All right, Infinite Force. Oh, it is a KO. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. How did we hit 15? 3, 6... 9. How did we hit 15? Huh? 3, 6, 9. What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what? Am I missing something, guys? Am I really missing something? Oh, wait. You. Thank you. So the Venusaur actually helped me. I completely forgot that this counts as 2 energy. Yeah, I completely forgot. And they're going to get one-hit KO again. So this is a downfall of Marshadow. It's just get wrecked. You just get wrecked. All right, let's get rid of you. And I don't want to get rid of the Guzma. I don't want to get rid of the Guzma at all. The Guzma could win us the game next turn, actually. So let's just get rid of the... Yeah. I don't want to get rid of the red candy as well. Do you know what? That's, we're gonna do that. We've got the energy to work with, so that's fine. Do I be greedy and go for the single energy? We're going to do it. We're going to be greedy. We're going to go for the baby Gardy. You got to mix it up every now and then. It's fun. I mean, oh my god, we actually got this to work with as well. That's cool. We could actually Guzma that Lele next turn and just get game. So, that's cool. Oh my god, we are trampling. I can't say that word properly. We're trampling through decks. There we go. We are trampling through decks. Like it is nobody's business. Oh my god, this is just too much. This is just too much. Gardevoir OP. To be fair, it was like really lucky that we pulled a rare candy off that Lily there. We only Lilied for 4. We could have Cynthia'd and got effectively more cards, but I just didn't want to lose that Gardy. I didn't want to risk drawing in, having to shuffle draw and hope to hit 2 cards rather than draw 2 less cards and hope to hit 1. I think the odds work out better there. If they don't, I just got lucky. I just got lucky. Yeah, we just got a retreat retreat KO on this, which is good because we can just retreat Cynthia, bang. Hit a nice 190 actually, which is really good. So even if our own active Gardevoir GX is whiffing, we can just come in with this and just smack. So that's kind of cool. There's the energy drive. All right, buddy. Well played. This is quite a quick video. Well, to be fair, it's 20 minutes. It's not that quick. Oh, they quit. They quit. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that much consistency and that much power in that build, but my God, is it strong. Okay. Let me show you the list so you can try it out for yourselves. Obviously, Gardevoir is quite a well-revised card. It's been so strong and in the game for so long now that it's such a refined and good deck. So it's not really that hard to build anymore, considering it's just been so well tested, so well used. So this is the list. It's pretty much like a bog standard list. The interesting inclusions are obviously the Eevee and Snorlax, as recommended by Bob Ross. And I think this Gardevoir is a pretty good non-GX attacker. Obviously, this deck does lack what it lost in rotation, which was Gallade, which was made you able to one-shot a Zoroark GX. So that's not great. If you really are wanting something to take down Zoroark GX, maybe instead of the fun Eevee and Snorlax tech, you could just, which will also one-shot Zoroark, by the way, you can throw in Onyx, right? Because Onyx is still something achievable. But yeah. With that said, I guess you can classify this as the Zoroark counter of the deck. But anyway, with that said, do leave a like if you did enjoy it. And of course, do subscribe for more. And up until next time, please do take care and peace.